Hello! So, today I've joined the 21st century and I've got an Xbox One S. So this is the one with a disk drive and it's very posh. The only thing that, well, it does currently is once you got the power lead in, you press the power button, straight back off, and it clicks at the end as well. Disk drive. So it's trying to start. Obviously, it's not happy. I've watched a couple of videos on what this could be. It could be a short, it could be a MOSFET, it could be a chip, it could be anything really. I've checked the power supply with a working Xbox One power supply and it's the same result. So it's not the power supply, the plug. So I'm going to try and take this apart now. Apparently, it wasn't taken apart before. I'm still a bit unwell as well, but I'll be right. But it is missing the sticker and it's a bit loose here. So let's try and take this apart now. Okay, I'm just gonna watch a quick disassembly video, just double checking what I'm doing is correct. Okay, so it is pretty much what I'm doing. Alright guys, I think I did it the right way, but that has a lot of dust in here. I wonder, could it be a block day event? Look at that, you can see all the dust in there. Oh god, right, I think I bent that a little bit. That's okay, I'll bend back. Right, so let's have a look. Are we missing any screws? God knows, because I haven't really ever done this before. I'm guessing we need to remove all of these screws. I've ordered a new screwdriver set because by the looks of it, it doesn't have Phillips heads or flat heads. It has like these star screws, which is great, isn't it? Not that one. What about this one? Nope. What about this one? Nope. Alright, let me just figure out which one it is. Alright, I already lost a screw head thing inside. That's no good. What can we use? Is it magnetized? I have to get my oh, they've actually got new tweezers here. Let's see if we can fish them out, which we can. Lovely. Right, so by the looks of it, it is T10 and maybe T9. Oh, I have no idea. I mean, what I can see, it's broken. I got it for £20 plus £9.99 postage. So I'll put a picture of that here. That is well dusty. I'm gonna have to have a bath for that soon. Yeah, so look what is left behind. That is a lot of grime there. A lot of love, maybe? I don't know. Let's try and see. Alright, that does work. If it was definitely the wrong one, that wouldn't be working. Right, let's check out the old magnetic thing. So I'm guessing the silvers are T9 and the greens are T10, but let's just zoom ahead now. Alrighty, can we just lift this off now? I don't know. I can't see anything else holding it in. Also don't want to break it. Oh. I can't see any screws missing, and it's not easily coming apart, so maybe it hasn't been taken apart before. Don't break that PCB, Chris. Alright, let's just double check a reference. Okay, apparently I need to flip it. it should. Doesn't want to come out though. I think it's just... There we go. Oh dear Lord. Wow. Alright. I haven't broken anything yet, so that's that is a miracle. Look at that. Now I'm hoping... Oh, man. Man. Could this be a ventilation thing? What do I do? Right, I'm gonna get the Hoover, because this is disgusting. I've already got tissue up my nose because I do not want to breathe this stuff up my nose. Alright, to be fair, I didn't do much for the actual fan itself, but it could be a bit optimistic. But should we see if the see if it turns on? Probably won't. Same issue. Fan's not even moving. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's continue to try and figure out how to take all this stuff apart. Flip it back? No, we've done that already. I think we take... Ooh! Ooh! Hello, hello. Alright. Learning as we go here. Oh, that was grinding ass. Just put the Hoover on that. Wow. Right. This is turning into a video I did not expect. What is that? Fag ash? What is this? Filth. Okay. I mean, no, this is no disrespect to the owner. What would stop the fan from spinning? Unless it's just really clogged. Now, from videos I've watched, all this is fairly, yeah, you can just pull this stuff out, which is surprising. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, wow. Oh, this is possibly, oh my God. All right, I think you can just pull that out. Pull that out. Dear Lord. Dear, I don't have words. I don't have words. I don't have words for how dirty. I mean, how old is this console? 2016 or something? How can it be so dirty? Oh, man. Alright. I should stop freaking out now. I mean, you look at Sega Mega Drives, isn't it? What is that? Oh, it's hairs. It's hairs and dust. Okay, I'm not freaking out. What? What's the matter?
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Okay, alright. It's okay. I've come to save you. I am going to save you. At least, if I can't fix you, I can let you die in a clean shell. Does this also pop out? No, don't break it. How does this come out? I don't know. Don't force it. Right, this thing. How does this come out? He's attached to the board. I think the board also comes out now. Or is the board held in? I can't see shit. Dear Lord. Right. Let me just double check. Have a quick look on, because I want to break it. I just want to clean this. Maybe stick it to the dishwasher. I don't know. Screw it. We're just going to wing it. So I realised, I looked down, there's a little tab. No, on the power thing. Like a little thing to press in here. And it came away nicely. So, I remember watching a video actually, and there's 3 screws here. Again, stars. They're not normal. I don't know why they decided to do that. Is it to make it harder for people to repair their own consoles? Maybe. Although I got this whole kit for like £7 off Amazon, so happy days. Let's keep these 3 separate. So I don't want to be putting in the wrong screws anywhere. I think this is the Wi-Fi chip. Not 100% sure. Oh man. Man, oh man. If I do hoover the board, I'll have to be very careful not to knock off any components. Let's see, this comes out nicely. Alright, oh yeah, so that plugs into that white connector there, fine. We can figure. Oh! Was I supposed to do that? Oh yeah, did they just pop out? I don't know. Looks like it wants to. Can't. Oh! Didn't mean to do that, but okay, well that's that too. Alright, it looks like it wants to lift. Whether this back thing needs to be off too. I don't want to break anything. It's my prying tool. Oh, that didn't sound like a good thing, did it? I'm not sure they should be snapping off like that, but they are. It is what it is, it's all good. I think this machine is probably doomed, to be fair, given the state of it. Oh God. Come on now. Maybe remove this front shield too. This controller. What am I on about? Gotta talk some rubbish sometimes, don't I? Right. Are these... I need to set up a better system here. But I looked at all these black mini screws are the same size, which is reassuring. Just in case one was really long, like the Atari links, when you had to put it back and you had to destroy the shell. Oh God. Ah, another little slot thing there. There we go, so that's the part as well now. I wonder, there we go, he's looking like he wants to be lifted away now. What's this thing? I have a recollection of that coming out as well from a video I watched. Alright, maybe lift the alrighty. Dear Lord. Okay, that goes to the burn pile. I'm joking. Fuck. Oh. overwhelmed. I do not know where to begin here. Let's start with a gentle hoovering, I think. Hang on, let's try and figure out how to remove this fan. By the looks of it, we've got a power lead there. And does it just like unclip or something? I'm not sure. Don't break it now. Is it? Ah, is this something to do with this? I think it is. I've seen people use like a tool for this, but I have to use my brain because I don't have said tool. What's the screw then? There we go. Yeah, so I have to somehow unhook these. That's it, break it. Alright, I've got to watch a tutorial on how to remove this. Okay, so as always, I was making things too difficult for myself. Apparently you just push these clips off. One. Let's just put that one back on. I think it's one. I think I'm putting them back on as well somehow. Right. This one. Pry them up. Stick them in there. Two, three, four. Stick them in there just in case. I think this one's gone back down. Like, no, I will do my job. It's like, no, I don't need you to do your job. And then you come out, let me clean you. It's stubborn, isn't it? Where's my other prying thing? Right, let's stick this in there so he doesn't go back down. Last one, come on. Doing. There we go, right. Oh, wow. This is probably going to need new thermal paste and everything. I do not own thermal paste, so that is an issue. I mean, the fan actually, it doesn't look horrendous, does it? I mean, yeah, we need to clean it, but I mean, the thermal paste may be okay underneath. It's just, dear Lord, I don't know where to begin with this. Anywhere, I suppose, isn't it? That's what we should do. Here's my combo. Alright. Oh, toothbrush it, toothbrush. Where's my toothbrush? Where's my toothbrush? So I've just flipped the board, well, the other way around, just to have a look at these components also. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything important. These are really little, aren't they? This is a fear of mine. I don't know why I bought this, because I don't have the technical knowledge to fix it. I mean, MOSFETs and things, like I could replace those, because I have the skill to replace those, but like, to check for shorts, I suppose we could do that. What I'm going to do is clean it all up, put it back together, and see if it works. It most likely won't work. And then, if it doesn't work still, we can check for shorts and then give up. I think that's the plan. So let's move this over now that it's a bit cleaner. What should we start with? Seagate 500GB hard drive. So not the 1 terabyte that we wanted, but that's okay. Why is that loose? That's okay. It should be like that apparently. I'm tempted just to wipe these over with like a wipe. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. A dry Dettol wipe. I think I need some antibacterial, to be honest. It's alright, it's only a tiny bit of moisture. I'll let it dry before going back in. The door's open to the garden as well, so there's a nice breeze coming in. Right, well, that's looking a bit cleaner here. Oh, this is the hard drive, isn't it? Let's get my desk here. Do a little bit of a checking the wiring, nothing's damaged that I can see. I can go over. Power bank. Oh. this definitely saw a lot of action in its heyday. I mean, it's not impossible that this is faulty also. Hopefully not. Yeah, so this is my first Xbox One. Just hopefully we can clean up a bit. Look at the Hoover. And now this is the disc drive, which is looking awful. Looks like it had bag ash on it or something. I'm not sure. Could be from a smoking household. Yeah. Some people still smoke these days. What can I say? This is also is it a Blu-ray? I think it's Blu-ray. I thought it was a Blu-ray drive as well. 2016 this from. I could be wrong, it may not be a Blu-ray. That'd be pretty cool if it was a Blu-ray and it got to work. Maybe get my one decibel wipe out. Oh, jeez. They never come out easy, do they? Never come out easy. Right, let's get some alcohol and give it a wipe over. I don't know if there's a game in it because it wasn't ejecting, so. Fine, so that's cleaned up quite nicely. Yeah, I can't see it saying Blu-ray. I did think it was Blu-ray. But, I mean, if it doesn't say it on there, then it most likely is a Blu-ray. Let's just see how this goes now. What's next? The fan. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna have to clean this brush after this. Ah, finger stuck. Ah, all good. So so the fan obviously works. It's just not being told to start up by the actual Xbox, which must mean they're shorting out, but we'll see now. Once all the stuff is clean, we'll put it back together, see. I mean, it's not going to turn on, is it? I'm probably being optimistic. There's no way it's turning on. Got this thing as well. Let's have a bit of loving. Wi-Fi board. This thing as well. Not sure how that went back on, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Right. Okay, I've attached the power supply and the fan back on. Should we just see if it turns on? It's not going to, is it? But where's the button to press? Why am I so confused all of a sudden? Ah, we took it all off, didn't we? Ha ha ha. Let's put those on now. Okay, take two. Try not to get electrocuted now. That same. Well, I did know it. I did have a feeling it wouldn't work. Okay, let's try the other bits plugged in as well. Let's try again. Same behavior. Sounds like the hard drive's turning. Or doing something. Okay. So we need to check out for shorts on the main board, I suppose. If I could somehow fix this, it'll be a miracle. Okay, so I've appeared to have found a short. Oh, wrong way around. That way. So it's this tiny capacitor. This side. Oh, come on now. There we go. So my multimeter is a bit delayed sometimes because it checks for it's the auto. And if we compare that to the other ones, Now I'm really confused. Should be there. Fine. But not there. Right, that's definitely working. Okay, now I'm really confused. Are these fuses? Okay, I am really confused now. Should there be continuity? Okay, now I'm really confused. I thought I found a short then, but they've all got continuity, which is a bit. This auto thing is doing my head in a bit. These capacitors don't. I may just get my old multimeter out. Alright. This one definitely needs new batteries, but... I think that's normal. I just wonder, do these have a different purpose in life because they belong to these, most likely? Okay, it's none of these. Fine. So they've got a continuity, these coil things, by the looks of it. I don't know. I remember Stas Sticks Fix, that guy, he ended up reflowing this and it worked. I wonder, do I just reflow that? I mean, I got nothing to lose, do I? Because if we look under the microscope, doesn't look bad, but that was his issue. Stats fix. Yeah, that was it. I could just try reflowing it. I could try reflowing some chips and see what happens. Eh, don't end the world. Let's have a go. Okay, let's have a go. What I should do here is probably use the microscope, isn't it? That'll going to be my best way, actually, of seeing if I'm cooking things or not. Let's move that to here. Let's get some more flux on there. Prop this up with that. Where's our target? There he is. Alright. Let's move this around. don't know if I actually reflowed anything there. I don't think I did, but it got pretty hot though. We'll see how that goes. Let's just clean it up a little bit. Where'd that go? Alright, well, give that a few seconds now, just to, well, a couple of minutes to cool down, and then we'll try and start it. I don't know if that'll help it. I don't know if I heated it up enough. I probably didn't. But we'll see what it's doing. Okay, so I'm just going to plug the power supply back in. The chip is cooled down now. It's not going to work, is it? But I may actually have to have a look how people actually fix these, what their tests are, because I should just probably follow their... Same jazz, fine. Alright, let's have a look at how a professional actually does this. Alright guys, messed up with regards to taking off, zoom out a bit. I took off this X thing, this X clamp holding on the heatsink and everything. And if we zoom in, it's damaged the trace, and I've got the multimeter out, and I've damaged the trace. So it goes here, but I've torn it, so I'm gonna have to do a jumper wire, which shouldn't actually be horrendous, hopefully. Famous last words, isn't it? Yeah, that's nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, so I just need a wire from there to there. It's not very big at all. Let's just cut this to size. I don't know what I was thinking, getting an Xbox to work on. Crazy, 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 crazy. Right, let's see if we can, where's my new tweezers? There we go. Right, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, good thing I'm okay at soldering, isn't it? Right, let's see what we can do. Hold on, hold on. It's bending. It's gotta be perfect. Alright, let's check if there's continuity now. Would be funny if there never was. Alright, there. Cool. Save the day. God. Needless though, wasn't it? Just a silly schoolboy mistake, really. Should be okay. There's no other traces exposed, so that should be fine. Rightio. So let's just have a quick look now. As we remove that, this should just pop out, which it has. Oh god, even more filth. Yeah, I'd be looking at professionals actually repairing Xbox Ones, and they all remove this heatsink jazz. This doesn't look very nice at all, does it? Let's just hoover this off. I asked my buddy to borrow some thermal paste stuff. Let's just give this a little once over. To be fair, that was covering quite a lot of the board, wasn't it? So I think it was inevitable that we'd have to take that apart. There's just filth in there. Let's get the old cotton buds in there. It's not impossible these capacitors have gone or something. How likely are they? This day and age? What's this black smudge? I'm sure there's nothing. Let's see if it comes away with some IPA and a bit of a rub. Yeah, it's fine. It's come up quite nicely. Now, just checking for any obvious damage. Which I can't see. Let's get some kitchen roll. Alright. So yeah, I don't think it was that chip. But alas. Let's have a quick look now. Alright guys, I've tried the voltages, I've tried checking the MOSFETs. Everything's reading correctly. And from what I've seen now, it could just be the CPU that is dead. And I can't change that. I don't even know how much new CPUs are, or if you can even change them. But yeah, nothing. Unfortunately, we haven't done anything new. We haven't accomplished anything with this except for make an old console, well, oldish console, cleaner. Could be one to revisit, I'm not sure. It could be any of these RAM chips that are bad. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping it'd be able to be fixed with just cleaning, but yeah, sorry about that. May as well clean the outer shell. Hello. So, right. I've come to the conclusion that this is beyond my skill to fix. So what I'm going to do is hit it with a hammer. No, I am gonna go a bit Hail Mary and heat around every single chip and just try and reflow and see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen, probably. But yeah, we'll just have to see, won't we? See, all we could do is try. I mean, it's already dead. Can we make it worse? Probably not. Maybe. Don't know. Alright. Let's get heating. Whoa. I've just spotted something. What's this? Let me get my camera out. Did I spot it? No. That's my that. What's that? Hang on. You guys can't see what I'm on about. Bring you around a bit. Bring you round. I'll bring myself to you. I don't know. Right. What is that? Is that corrosion? Do we just need to reflow that? Doubtful. Low power? Come on, man. Alright, are you going to tell me every 2 seconds? You are, of course you are. Alright, 2 seconds. Alright, we're back. Right. Well, it's tiny, but what we're going to do is try and clean it up a little bit. Does that look better? Oh god, I can't see anything now. There's definitely corrosion there. Is that the issue? Let's just dry it. I have no idea what this chip does. It's not looking happy there at all though, is it? No, it's not. Can we zoom in? Focus. What is good? What are we even looking at there? It's like a bundle going into one. Is the rest of the traces like that for... Oh, we can't view it, can we? Just have a look at the other areas of this chip. It doesn't seem to be doing that anywhere else. We could try and reflow it. Which one? I have to zoom out a bit now. Which one is it? There he is. I wonder if I'd be skilled enough to add... I don't know. The problem is the lighting. Do I need to turn it down a bit? Ah, that's a bit better, isn't it? And then... Problem is, the light is coming from the right angle, so... let me just plug this whole leaf thing in. Okay, that's not much better, but I don't know what that is. What to do? I mean, heat. I mean, what's that for? That's for the heat. What's that for? Let's turn it off for now. Right, I'm gonna start heating up my iron. I suppose we could just try and reflow those pins and see what is that? Because there's a connection. I wonder, is it missing a pin? You can't really tell because of the light. What was... There we go. And... I wonder if someone else has tried to repair this. I mean, it's too small for me to try and get my check for continuity, but I can try with my. I can try. Let's see what I can do here. Let's find ground. Just kind of got flux everywhere. So. No, that's not how you check continuity, is it? Oh my god, that is so small. What is that? Oh. Damaging stuff, probably. I don't know what was meant to be there. Where's my toothbrush gone? That's alright, let's just use this thing. Gotta be careful, otherwise there'll be nothing left. I don't know what we're even looking at there. Even if I did reflow those pins, like, it looks like it's missing legs. What chip is this? Maybe I can buy a new one. Or maybe we can take it off, have a look. I'll be very brave if I'm going to take this off. Hell. Why not? Let's do it. Where's my clipper things? Not clipper. It suddenly dawned on me, my heat gun probably is not hot enough to actually do anything. But then if we look at it, even now, that's missing legs, isn't it? That chip is definitely missing legs. Let's tidy up the board a little bit. Let's find out what chip it is. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that's gotta be our issue. So whether someone's... Can I fix this? I don't know if I can. If we look at... It's not even square up. Like... What to do? I mean, I think... Maybe my best option is trying to wick some of it off very, very carefully, and then try and heat it off and have a look. Because even the pins on the other side, they don't look very happy. Right, yes, we're gonna try and heat it off. This is the biggest thing that doesn't look right, and we gotta go for it. It's just not happening, guys. It is not happening. Ow. I'm melting everything else, probably. I think we are actually. Melting that. Silly me. What can I do? Well, we can try it by refocusing. We could clean it up. That's like microscopic jazz. Similar chip to the one that we tried reflowing before, but my air thing is just not good enough, really. My hot air supply. And probably just general skill with hot air is not good enough. On. Are you on though? I could try and reflow with my iron. I think this is a crazy idea. No idea what I'm doing. I can't even see. I think you added some solder to the actual board, but yes, the last like 3 or 4 legs are missing. Whether it never had one, that's another question, isn't it? Let's have a look on the other side. Oh, God knows, I don't. Alright. Our right side does not look happy. What is all of that? And then there's that. Sure looks a bit doomed, and then the other legs look fine. Well, that. Should we try and reflow that with I mean, technically we should be able to reflow that side. Let's get my iron hot again after turning it off in a bad attitude. Right, let's just clean the tip. No idea. No idea. No idea if that did anything. Let's clean it up again, have another look. What? earth is going on with that side? I think that is our issue. There's gotta be. So if that is our issue, I could actually solder wicket off and leave the traces, and then somehow get another board, another chip even. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to add a lot. Although it does have some gaps around it, that definitely looks like it'd be our issue. What am I looking for? So I'm looking for some solder wick. What I've got. Yeah, trim this down so it's millimeter accurate. So obviously I have the board pins. Some flux in there. More flux. Today is the most flux I've ever used in my life, I think. Let's just see if I use the microscope, that should be helpful. Definitely ate some solder then. It did. Right, let's try and eat that solder too. I don't think that worked as well. Let's turn it around. Won't be able to view under the microscope for all of these views. Let's try and get this off properly. And this is when you realise you've been playing around with the wrong chip the whole time or something. So, let's try some hot air now. Oh god. There should be a whole lot less. A whole lot less solder. Keeping that in place now. So it should come off. Come on. this is. Oh, careful. It's not even close. Really need to get a new heat gun. Alright. we look at this, after everything that we've been doing, I think we've exposed the proper traces now. The right side, though, isn't looking very happy. Is it missing some legs? I don't know. Doesn't look happy at all. Let's have a look up here. I could try get some more solder on those pads and see if that works. I don't think it will, but I'm getting it. Well, I don't know. I'm running out of ideas at this point. I think this is the fault, though. Never soldered so small before. What did I touch then? Did I touch something micro then? Oh, watch out. That looks alright. It's missing one there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh shit. Shit. I've got a component. I know. I don't think I do. I think it's just solder. There's something on the end of my iron, I think. I don't know what that was. I think I've taken something off the board. No, this is going downhill fast, isn't it? This is beyond my skill, and I have to watch it back to see if I took something off. Like, it's the smallest stuff I've ever seen. This is clean. I think I may stick to retro consoles. Is that connected now? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, this is probably the best that I can get it. Seems to be connected. Maybe. I have no real idea. This right side looks pretty dodgy. But I could arguably say that, are those bridged? They appear to be bridged. I can see if I can try and check continuity with them. None of my gear is set up for micro stuff. Like, I don't have. There. It's too big, isn't it? Oh, screw it. We're just going to power it on and see if it works. It's not going to. But we tried. And we sort of had fun. I think that's the point of it. Alright guys, I'm going to put this back together. It's still not working. It probably is that chip. Could be that chip. I don't know. But it's going to be something for the future. Cheers for watching. See you at the next one. The only good thing is that the shell is now clean. It's actually come out quite nice. It was pretty rough, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, see you at the next one, guys.